No, if you had dogs, they'd come running. Or cats. Cats would come running. What is this? I got it for about 80 cents if you convert that from yen to USD. 80 cents. It's not even expired. Expires on October 1st. And this is like a very sweet bread. I don't know how to compare it to anything else. I really don't. I really don't. It's melon pan, but it's not melon. It's just, I think it's because it's round like a melon. It's not melon flavored. So let me just open this here. I would like to find a bakery that has it fresh. But this is pretty fresh, you guys. That's the bottom, the side, and the top. Good morning. It's like, I think it's, what time is it here? 8, 9? I have to keep my voice down because all the neighbors can hear me. It smells, you know what it smells like? It smells like coconut. It smells sweet. It smells like when you make pancakes and the whole house just smells so wonderful, like vanilla, and you can smell that. Could you? I need to find a bakery that has this fresh. It smells so good. It smells so good. So the top is like kind of crispy, kind of, but it's not stale. It's just how it is. That's how they do it. And then here we go. See how soft that is? See, the top is kind of flaky too, see? It's buttery. That's some good stuff. Wow. You guys, you won't believe I had such a cool day. Yeah, it's amazing. I need to find a bake shop that actually bakes it and sells it fresh, because that's good. But could you imagine what would it taste like? So I went to the museum, and they had Carl Larsen's exhibition, and that was wonderful because he does watercolors, illustrations. But I really went there for this. In England, they say Van Gogh. In the US, we say Van Gogh. In Dutch, I don't know. But Sunflowers is my most favorite painting besides Japanese Bridge by Monet. You guys, it was great. When I finally got to see, they had a small sparkly one right when you walk in and you put your stuff in the lockers and you go down the route. Bucket lists. It was at Sampo, Japan, Nipponkoa Museum of Art in their building on the 42nd floor. What a view. Whoa, you should see the panoramic shots I took from up there. That's off my bucket list. Did you know that when I got to the painting, they had Cezanne, And they also had, there was another famous artist that's part of their residential collection. This says the museum was founded in 1976 to showcase the works of Seiji Togo, an artist whose images, mainly of women, hover between Art Deco, Cubism, and Japanese animation. There are also a number of European, Gauguin and Cézanne. And then in the 80s, they spent 5 billion yen on Van Gogh sunflowers. Can you believe that? I love that painting. You guys, I was moved to tears. It was just the way that the sunflowers were like layered. You can see the thick strokes of paint. It seemed like they were alive and moving. And even though there was petals, let me see if I got something here to just kind of explain how I was moved by seeing it in real life. You know how many, the first time I saw it was in my grandmother's house. It was in their dining room, their formal dining room. And I loved that. I didn't know. So let me see here. Okay, this is a very good, it's true to color. It's true to the color that I saw. Oh, this is a postcard with some stamps from the gift shop. So do you see, let me see. The stamps are kind of covered up. When I was moved to tears. I was crying. I think I was the only one crying. What happened was he like proposed twice to some women. He got kind of lost in his direction. And then he, just before a nervous breakdown, he painted this in 1888. And it was somewhere between November and December. And shortly after that, he cut his ear off. And then he had a nervous breakdown. But when I looked at this, I don't know, I'm the kind of person, like, I can feel colors. I don't know, it's like a sensory magical thing happens in my brain. And just thinking about it, like, the way that everything is wispy, the way that it turns away, you know, the petals that fell off, how life is preserved, but it just kind of withers, but it's there. And the lime color on the wallpaper back there was so beautiful. This is on canvas. It's oil on canvas. And you can see, if you were looking at it, if you have the chance, and if you can, you need to go, you just need to do it. And you can see the strokes. There's like thick layers. These are on top of each other. It makes it 3D. The painting is large. It's about, I would say, I don't know, I think it was like 2 yards by 1 yard. Elephant size in the art term, but portrait. And it just, I was crying. I was the only one crying. And they have a bench right there. So I just kind of absorbed it, and it just moved me. It was great. I'm glad I went. And then afterwards, you can go onto their second floor and have a piece of dessert and coffee. And I had some coffee. This was, yeah. Yeah, you do have to go to work. Have a good one, okay? Bye. So this was the exhibit. It's a Swedish artist, and it's in this building in Shinjuku. Oh, there was an alert. So it was pretty cool. Also got a really cool umbrella. Look, I'll open it for you. It's UV safe. Isn't that cool? UV safe, UV protection, not just from rain. You need that. I need that in the desert when I go home. But anyway, also ran into a cat cafe. I did a cat cafe. It was awesome. There was kitty cats everywhere and full-grown kittens and cats and food. They serve food separately in a viewing area. It was great. It was worth the money. Then I did the conveyor belt sushi. So tomorrow's my last day in this Airbnb. And then I move on to the next leg of my journey to Roppongi. Roppongi is more central of Tokyo. And I'm near like a shopping street district. And I'm looking forward to that. But I had fun here. Tomorrow's my last day. And then Sunday I'd have to check out of here. Right after I got used to all the train lines. So anyway, have you ever had this before? I'm gonna go. Bye. Look for edited videos in the future. I'm just doing the live streams as vlogs. But there will be edited videos. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Good night, over everybody here, and good morning to everybody in the US, wherever. Bye.